What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to NoLifeTilMetal. Going to be doing a NoLifeTilMetal Graphics and Records update today. I got a lot to show you, so I'm going to get right into it, but I do want to make a couple announcements. NoLifeTilMetal Records is releasing 3 great albums on vinyl and a couple of them on CD as well, but we're releasing the Vindicator demos. Vindicator being the thrash band from the 2000s, Vic Stone being their, main man in the band, but really cool stuff. You're gonna dig it if you're into thrash metal. And we're also releasing Banshee the Madness on vinyl, and that was originally put out in 2019 on Visionary Noise Records, but we were doing the vinyl release, so we were gonna have special packages with the CD and the vinyl. And it is remastered. It sounds fantastic. Wait do you hear the difference between the vinyl and the CD? It's night and day. It really is. And then the third one we're doing is Madrost. We're doing Maleficent, which is their first album. Now, the album was originally released by the band independently, but it was released as a low run, so they did a kind of a CDR run. So instead of it being silver on the back, it has that blue tint. The one we're doing both vinyl and CD. It is a silver CD, and it will have a bonus track on the end of it. The vinyl will just be the regular album, no bonus track, but regardless, first time ever on vinyl, Madrost Maleficent. So keep an eye out for those, NoLifeTilMetalRecords.com, and let's get into the graphic stuff. Alright, first of all, Deliverance, Weapons of Our Warfare, and yes, this is exactly what you think it is. It is a long box. So you can get the brand new gold edition Weapons of Our Warfare long box with the CD inside of it. I wish I would have bought 2, because if I would have bought 2, I would have kept one sealed. This one I had to open it. I mean, I got to take the CD out, got to listen to it, got to look at the graphics. Here's the CD itself. And as you can see, it's got the gold border because it is a gold disc, which is a special edition. A little more expensive than a normal disc, but it's supposed to last forever. They're not supposed to ever oxidize and those kind of things. So, but you can show either cover in the frame, so it doesn't matter. But healthy, heavy booklet in this one. Probably one of the biggest booklets we've done ever. But yeah, there's tons of photos. I don't want to go through the whole thing because it's just, like I said, this is a pretty big booklet. So it does have a collage. Some of these photos have been in past editions of Weapons of Our Warfare and in the collage, but there's some new ones in here, and there's definitely some really killer. I like this band photo right here of them standing in front of the Greetings of Death background, which would have been pre-Weapons of Our Warfare, but it is George Ochoa right there on guitar. And I believe George did the tour for the very first album. But yeah, there's some fantastic photos in here. I'll show you one more, because in the back there's a cool. There you go. There's the 8x10 glossy for the album. But anyhow, love it. So if you happen to get that, you also get the collector's card, and I did pull that right here. What did I do with it? Is this it? Nope, just had it. Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. I just put it down like 2 seconds ago. So those are the 3 Deliverance collector's cards you can get, and if you see the glare, you can kind of see that each of them has a gold foil stamp. Now the very first album, which is this one here with the blood logo, the foil is on the border obviously, but also in the little gold Iron Cross, and then the other 2 just have the full Deliverance logo in gold, and you can see very cool shots of the band. I got this awesome photo of Jimmy and George live. That's inside this Weapons of Our Warfare one. And there's the backs of the cards. So let me show you. I did pull all the CDs out because so you've got the 3 gold disc CDs of their first 3 albums. If you put them together in the correct order, the spines line up as such, and you can see the Iron Cross and the Deliverance logo right there. Now, if you're one who likes to store your CDs like this, and you want them in chronological order, that's doable as well. You just have to put them in backwards, because there's the back end, and it does the exact same thing. You can see Yeah, there it is, the Iron Cross and Deliverance logo right there. So works either way. So there you go, Deliverance, Weapons of Our Warfare, Gold Disc, the whole Gold Disc series for the first 3 albums for Deliverance. All right, what do we got next? Let's just keep going with the Gold Disc. This is actually a Roxx Records Gold Disc. This is available on vinyl and CD, but I'll show you the CD first. But this is Bjorn Stigson, Swedish guitar player who, of course, was in the band Leviticus. This was his first solo album. As with almost all the Gold Discs, you can see the reversible cover. So you can show whichever cover you want inside the tray as such. And again, with all these Gold Discs, we try to always include, just very cool elements, photographs, lyrics, obviously. If we can get, write-ups from the band, those kind of things. Anything we can get. A collage. If I have enough photos to do a collage, I love collages. And I know a lot of people do, so I always like to include it if we have enough photos, good photos, But, lyrics. So, I believe this is a 8 or 12 page booklet. Here's the inside of the tray. And if you pre-ordered, you also got a Bjorn Stigson logo sticker. But I'll show you that in a second. So Gold Disc there, and then the vinyl I should have right here. So there's the vinyl, and as you can see right here, there's the sticker that came with it. There's the back. Now, this one is a little bit different than a lot of the Roxx releases in that the color of the vinyl is a crapshoot. This particular one is kind of a pinkish purple color with some black marbling in it, as you can see. And there's the custom center label, and then the Roxx logo on the back, as on all Roxx releases it has that. And but that doesn't mean you're going to get a pink one. You could. So far, we've seen 4 different varieties. We've seen a brownish tan one. We've seen an orange one, and I believe we saw a blue one. So who knows if you're interested in this one? There's only I think 200 copies of this pressed. It's at roxxrecords.com. So, and I don't know if there's any stickers left, but if there are, I'd order right away if you want the sticker as well, because there's the sticker. It's a vinyl sticker. Very nice, very cool. All right, let's stick with Roxx for now, because I have another one from them, and then we'll move on to another record label. Cult Underground Classic. This is Malachia, and this is the Under the Blade album. Again, Gold Disc. This thing, if to ever find an original pressing on vinyl, is impossible. They pressed a very small amount, and I know from personal discussions with the band that they trashed more than half the albums, thinking that nobody cared about vinyl anymore. Dumped them in a dumpster. In any case, sad. But Roxx saw it fit to re-release the whole album on Gold Disc, as you can see. And once again, you can put whatever cover you want to inside the tray. If you don't want the gold border, you don't like the gold border. I tend to like the gold borders because those are special edition CDs. You know what I mean? They have that gold border, just like those. I got a bunch of those, ones from the 80s and 90s that had an audiophile disc, what they called MoFi Sound or whatever, that also have a cool gold border because they're on gold discs, and they're not like just gold colored discs. No, they're gold discs. They have a thin layer of gold that makes them just a little more expensive, but they don't oxidize because gold doesn't oxidize like tin does. So this, I believe, has an 8-page booklet with band photos. Each song, I believe, has the lyrics and some liner notes by the band, which is very cool. So there's a lot of words in here as opposed to photos, but it's good reading if you're interested, in the kind of the backstory behind the songs. This has never been released as a proper single, but proper album on CD alone before. It's been, some of the songs have been on anthologies and whatnot, but as a full album, this has never been released on CD. And also on vinyl. And I've got that right here. And just recently, the guitar player or the bass player for the band, was it Wade? I can't remember which one it was now, showed this cover against the original cover, and man, you really can't tell the difference, which is fantastic. The printer did a great job on this one. This is part of a series that Roxx is doing called the Roxx 100 series. And if you look right there's a little Roxx 100 series sticker that came with mine. And also a Malachia sticker on the bottom. Again, you had to pre-order to get the sticker. I don't know that they have any stickers left. I don't even know if they have any vinyl left on this because, like I said, only 100 pressed. And this is kind of like one of those underground classics. To find an original copy of this before the repressing, they were selling for no less than $800. I saw copies on Discogs for $1,000. Copies on eBay for $1,000 when they would show up. So we stuck pretty true to the original. The back cover is a little different. We went for an old school look, and I purposely went for that. I love that black and white photo, the classic. And look at that band photo. That's fantastic stuff. It does have an insert. It's black vinyl only. It's 180 gram vinyl. It's remastered. It sounds fantastic. It needed to be remastered. So there's your black vinyl, custom center label, and with all Roxx releases, the backside is the Roxx logo. They come in black polyline sleeves, which is nice. And then there's a picture insert, and it's got the same liner notes and lyrics as the CD has, with the band commenting on each song and giving a little bit insight into each song, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't think the original album came with any insert, so it's nice to have. And then you can see those two stickers right there that came with the release as a pre-order. So that's RoxxRecords.com on the Malachia and the Bjorn Stigson. Alright, let's get into some, let's see, I've got a bunch of stuff here. Let's get into Girder music next, and then once we do Girder, I'll do Retroactive Records. This is going to be a long video. I have a lot of stuff. Love War, Soak Your Brain. Now, Love War were a 90s band and have a sound similar to, I'd say, King's X, Galactic Cowboys, kind of that big groove with big hooks, and those, you know, kind of just, I don't want to say majestic, what's the word I'm looking for? Melodic vocals, soulful vocals. But regardless, it comes with a picture sleeve. Picture of the band, as you can see, the band is wet. Soak Your Brain, get it? And if you look in the background there, you can also see the brain in the background, Soak Your Brain. There you go. And then this is the original album cover. It's just slightly modified. This Soak Your Brain portion down here was really hard to read on the original, so I changed it just a bit so you could read it. Basically, the photo in the background, I just darkened it a little bit, and I put a drop shadow to make it pop. Same thing on the Love War logo. I just put a little drop shadow to make it pop a little bit. Otherwise, it's pretty much the exact same. Now, the back cover, they didn't have a vinyl, so the back cover is pretty much new. But we added a few new photos to the mix. I don't remember which were new, which were old. I think this is actually the original back cover to the CD right there. That one picture right there, that was the entire back cover to the CD. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is new, and you can't tell though. It kind of just goes along with the theme, and that's the point. We didn't want it to look new. We wanted it to look like the classic new stuff, you know, the classic old stuff. Like I said, Girder Records, GirderMusic.com. Either one will work. To get you that, and it is available on vinyl and CD, and I have the CD. I had the CD sitting right here. I still do. It does have a cool little hype sticker on it with the soaked brain. Oh, and it comes in. Oh, I should have showed you the color of the vinyl, because it does come in a couple different colors of vinyl too. This one happens to be the dark, deep purple one. I love the center ring on that thing. And this one has custom center on both sides. Girder doesn't put their logo on theirs. They prefer to have custom center rings on both sides, which is cool. I mean, every label, every owner is different, and they want different things. And they present their products differently, and that's just the way Girder is. He prefers his stuff to have custom labels on both sides. Alright, and then the CD. And like I said, it's available in two different colors. I think the other color is black. But in any case, here's the CD. Again, you can see it's got that similar vibe as the vinyl. The CD itself, it's got a nice booklet inside of it with lyrics. There you go. It's an 8-page booklet. And yeah, Love War, Soak Your Brain. So if you're into that kind of groove style, Atomic Opera, King's X kind of stuff, you'll probably dig this as well. Love War, Soak Your Brain, girdermusic.com if you're interested in picking that up. I highly recommend it, like I said, especially if you're into that style, which I am. So, all right, so that's Girder. Let's get into some Retroactive Records stuff. First of all, this is a test pressing for Sacred Warrior Waiting in Darkness, which is approved. It's on sale now. A low run pressing of this album. So if you're interested in vinyl on Sacred Warrior's 5th full-length album, Waiting in Darkness, get it quick, because I'm telling you, they're going to sell out. I just happen to know that the pre-sales went really well on this, so there's not many left. But this is Waiting in Darkness. This is the test pressing, which has been approved, and so this thing is well into production and will be coming out soon. And let's see, we got some. Let's get into the CD before I get into this final vinyl. This is the new Perpetual Paranoia Hellfest. I did not do the cover art on this particular one. It was done by another artist. I did the layout on this one though. So basically, I was sent the cover, and then the rest of it I had to, come up with myself. But it's a very, very nice booklet with lyrics and photos. Vocalist in this band is Dale Thompson, who is pictured here. And if you're not familiar with Dale Thompson, he was the singer for Bride. This is heavier than Bride. Some people would call this thrash. I'm not sure that I would call it thrash. I just call it, or maybe modern thrash. I don't know. It's very heavy stuff, straightforward, heavy metal stuff from Dale Thompson and Tiago James. He's the guitar player and songwriter in the band. But, yep, this is available from boonsoverstock.com on Retroactive Records if you're interested in that one. I'll put links below to these labels and these places in case anybody's interested in buying any of this stuff. I'm really not showing this to push you guys to buy anything. I'm just showing you because this is stuff I've worked on. This is a reissue of Exalt, Under the Ruins. This one is coming out on vinyl too. It is available for pre-order. I don't have the vinyl yet. The CD only is done so far. It's been in production for a while. Unfortunately, vinyl production takes a little longer than CD production. A little disappointed with the printing on this one. It's not terrible. It's just a little darker than I had hoped it would be. The blues are a little more purple. It looks like the magenta's been pushed a little heavy, but it's not horrible at all. It's colorful. We got some fantastic band photos in here, which is nice. I love that live shot. This does come with a collector's card as well. Lyrics, lots of lyrics. And the collage with photos and posters and other such stuff. Cassette covers and all kinds of stuff in that little collage. Stare at it for an hour or so and see all the stuff inside of it. So a nice 12-page booklet inside of the Exalt. This was their second album, their first for the Pure Metal label. This is Pure Metal before it was on Star Song. This was like the early years of Pure Metal. They also have an album before this one that was also put out on vinyl and CD, and that is also available from retroactiverecords.com and is on pre-order, I believe, right now if you're interested in that. Actually, oddly enough, I have a copy of the CD here. So there's the other one. But this is not a new layout. This is a layout I did a long time ago. So, but the vinyl layout is new. So when I get that in, I will show you that on video. And then this is exciting too. Again, this is one that's on CD and vinyl. I only have the CD so far, so I will be showing this again once the vinyl comes in. But this is Barren Cross. This is Rattle Your Cage. And again, this is available for. The CD is available now. You can buy the CD now. The vinyl's pre-order, but it is coming out very, very soon. So you can see the new cover art, which I did do the cover art for this one. It's got a lot of symbolism in it. A lot of great photos in this one. Lyrics. Collage, and as you know, I love collages, and if I have enough photos, I like to do them because I know people enjoy them as much as I do. So anyhow, a lot of lyrics and whatnot. So there's the back cover, the CD, and the back of the CD, And again, this one comes with a collector's card. If I have it right here, I'll show it to you real quick. I do, it's right here. So there's, well, I got Triton here too, but I'll just show you all of them. So there's the Baron Cross one right there. That's the front. It is a silver foil stamp. And then here's the back. As you can see, it's right there. The other two are Triton, another band that I love and have worked on some of their stuff. Matter of fact, I did the cover for their new album, which is also going to be available on CD shortly. The Blood of Kings album. Man, it's great. Matter of fact, that's what's been playing in the background the whole time. I've just been addicted to that album. Okay, moving on. So we got into Baron Cross. I will show that again once the vinyl comes in. Again, if you're interested in the vinyl or the CD, that's boonsoverstock.com. And then, finally, this one's been a long time coming. We waited a long time for the production on this one, but man, this thing came out fantastic. This is Tourniquet's third album, Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance. This is the brand new gatefold vinyl version. As you can see, the color is spectacular. Some fantastic photos. Some have been seen before, some have never been seen before. When you see the gatefold, because there's a collage in the gatefold of tons of stuff that nobody's ever seen before. So there's your gatefold, lyrics, liner notes. There's liner notes in here from Ted Kirkpatrick, and a huge fan of this band, Chris Jericho, the wrestler. There's liner notes from him in there as well. So it does have black polyline sleeves, and it does not come with a picture insert, but it comes with a huge, and I mean huge, huge poster that just came out spectacular. If I can get it open, that is. There it is. Look at that. So there's a never before used, I don't think, promo photo of the band, and then some fantastic live photos of the band down there. It was really nice working with Ted Kirkpatrick, the drummer on this project. He had original slides and photos of a lot of the stuff, which made it really nice to have very clean, copies of all this stuff. There's no way I could have made a poster that big from something taken off the internet, but taken off of a very good professional slide. That's what that came from. A little itty bitty slide this big. If you have a good scanner that can scan slides, that's what happened with that one. So I'm really happy with how this one came out. And again, it does have a hype sticker. And I do need to show you the vinyl on that one too, because the vinyl is very special. It is kind of similar to the cover. It's got that burgundy and black look. This is a release with 2 record labels, so we've got Pathogenic label on the back of this one. On the back of the other one is the Retroactive logo, so very cool. Very happy with how that came out. Ted was happy with how it came out, so he actually got a nice little message from him saying he was pleased. So anyhow, that's it for this edition of a NoLifeTilMetal Graphics update. Appreciate y'all watching. If you're interested in any of this stuff, please buy it, support it, and I appreciate your support. That's it. God bless. Stay strong.